Libra loves, hello, finally Libra. So this is going to be your December 2021. Get my glasses right. Terrascope, Libra. So first thing that I hear is open roads, which means that you have some opportunities that are going to be coming in for you. But I feel like that if this is actually using your vehicle to do it, say you're traveling, and I do feel like there's a lot of travel that's going to be opening up for a lot of you. There's a lot of expansion opportunities, and some of these are going to take you out of your comfort zone, which means that you could be working and starting businesses in other cities, other states, some in other countries, which I know I've been trying to go to Bali or move there for the longest. So I feel like the older I get, it's like, okay, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. So you can still look cute in a bathing suit on the beach. You got to go ahead and do this. So I don't know. Some of you might be feeling that energy too. It's like, I got to get out of Dodge. But I feel like there's travel that's coming in. Now, if you are using your vehicle, make sure you're getting your maintenance, your oil, your fluid, your tires, and everything checked. Because I do feel like that there's going to be something that comes in with having a repair or having some type of money that you're going to have to spend on your vehicle. And it could start off with something really, really small and grow into something big, Libra. So be prepared. Now, some of you, there may be something with cheating that is exposed, whether this is you cheating on someone or somebody cheating on you, but I feel like something is coming to the light and it will affect the relationship. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean sexual cheating. This could be even with a friendship or a family member where somebody's trying to get over on you, or maybe somebody trying to do you dirty, because I keep getting deception thief, deception thief. Could be somebody trying to steal something from you, an idea. In fact, I just talked to a Libra the other day and I was like, don't say anything about your plans. Move in silence. Move in silence. And then when you get to wherever you're trying to be, then bam, boom. That's when you put it out. Because for some of you, you definitely have energy of someone that could be trying to work against your plans or cause roadblocks or things like that for you. So be really careful that you kind of watch your back, that you don't put your business out there before you're ready for it, or you don't put your ideas out there just in case somebody's ready to steal it. Now, for some of you, I feel like that there may be some gossip that you're going to deal with. We've been seeing this a lot in your cards, and for some of this could be just the people that you're dealing with. If you're still dealing with this energy, it's because some of you are still connected to these people. If you've kind of cut ties with some of them, this should be easing up on you where you don't have to deal with multiple people coming in or worrying about gossip. I felt like, and we even saw in a Libra message about a week ago, where there could have been some falling out, and it could have been something where you felt like your name was defamed or people were kind of talking about you. It could have been affecting your money or your livelihood. So I feel like some of you may have dealt with that energy then. If not, you could be dealing with that energy right now. But Spirit is kind of like, watch your back. I feel a lot of you are trying to leave away dead weight, dead baggage behind, but there's a lot of judgment that's coming around this month. Could be people judging you the way you do your job. Could be people judging you the way you raise your kids. Could be people judging you the way you are dressing. I don't know what you did to get this attention on you, Libra, but you are having people that are watching you, and it's like they're critiquing you. Some of you, you may be in front of the camera. You may be on social media. This could be on your YouTube, your IG, your Facebook. Some of you may even be feeling like, I want to discontinue the comments because some people are getting a little bit too nitpicky. I know this last week I've had a lot more issues with the scammers where they were all like duplicating my page, like picture for picture, word for word, taking my videos and uploading them onto the page and trying to get people to book with them. Some of you may be feeling this energy, but I'm getting definitely some shadiness, some pettiness, and it could be somebody trying to affect your money. Could be them doing it the way the scammers are doing, me trying to reroute my clients to their page so that they can get paid for it. Please, please, please be really careful with that, because I talk about it all the time. Do not follow these people. I will never solicit or put anything out there to beg for your business. If you want me, you find me. But for some, you're definitely going to lose some money to some shadiness or some people trying to be a little bit backhanded. If you're going into business with somebody, make sure that you're reading the contract. If you don't completely understand how to read a contract, get an attorney. Get somebody who knows how to look for the fine print. Before you sign anything, Spirit is like, or before you make partnerships, Spirit is like, make sure you know what you're getting into. Now, for some of you, there are engagements that are coming in, and this could be December, January, February, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. I'm definitely getting something with somebody saying, look, I want to go ahead and take this to the next level. So congratulations if this is applying to you. I'm happy. There could be babies too, Papa babies that are coming in, but I'm getting a lot of movement and expansion that's coming in for you, Libra. So if you're not ready for it, don't put yourself in that position. But if you are, congratulations. I do see something with education. So this could be traveling, teaching classes, traveling, learning things. There's money attached to it. Some of you are going to be in front of a camera. So if this is not, a YouTube where you're teaching or trying to explain something or sharing knowledge, this could be that you're maybe an actor, a singer, or something that has to do with entertainment. But I feel like some of you are going to find yourself in front of a camera, especially moving into the new year. I feel like there's a lot of energy of things that are opening up, opportunities that maybe you didn't think about, or you didn't think that they were going to be there. If this is your channels or things like that, there's growth that's coming in. So there's more clients, there's more followers that are coming in. Some of you are going to really see a major increase in people who are supporting you into the new year. Now, of course, with support comes a little bit of haterade, so be prepared. There may be more gossip. There may be more people that are trying to work against you. Some of you, there may be some spell work involved, but not for a lot. I really don't feel like it, and it depends on who you're dealing with and the people that you deal with, all right? I kind of hear don't undercut yourself, and procrastination is the Achilles heel. So spirit may be like, okay, you're overthinking. You're putting too much energy into, okay, should I do it this way? Should I not do it this way? Is this the right day to do it or whatever? I get a lot of overthinking, and spirit is like, be really careful that you don't miss opportunities because you get stuck in your mind. Some of you, you're definitely having problems or issues around you, and you're not trying to look at it because you don't want the conflict. But I feel like that if you don't deal with a problem that's coming your way, whether this is with business, money, even children is what I'm hearing, it's going to get bigger. So you need to be on top of it. There could be a court case that you are finalizing. This may be something to do with divorce. This could be with child support. This could be a settlement, because I do feel like that you may have some money coming your way. This could be a loan that you're taking out for your business, but there is some type of completion. There's a settlement that's going to be coming in that seems to be helping you guys financially. If you're using it for your business, don't procrastinate. Do what you need to do. I'm hearing, be careful with inventory. Don't buy too much. Manage your money a little bit better. Some of you, spirit is saying you're spending your money on things that you don't need. It's almost emotional shopping. I don't need it, but I want it type of energy. And then when it's time for you to have the money, you don't have the money, Libra. So be really careful what you're spending. Some of you, I'm definitely getting some changes with your body. Now, this could be losing weight. This could be cosmetic surgery. Some of you are going to be getting some type of dental work. And it could be that you're trying to use your insurance up before the end of the year. So there may be a lot of things that are pushing you towards the medical, especially if your insurance is covering it. So I do feel like that there's going to be some issues with health, but it may be this was long term. You're coming to the end of the year and you're trying to make do with your deductible and everything before the new year starts for a few of you. Now, some, I'm getting immunity issues. Be careful. Make sure you disinfect. If you're in crowds, you might still want to think about wearing your mask just in case you do, you're immune suppressed. I am also getting some issues with digestion that some of you are going to be dealing with. It could be constipation or just having a hard time processing certain foods. Libra, Libra, Libra. There may be love coming in. Somebody from the past, I feel like, is coming back. And it's kind of like, let's do it over. Let's start over. Let's try this. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn person. But I'm definitely getting maybe something with let's go ahead and try. And some of you are side-eyeing this person where it's like, what are you coming back for? So you may not be open to this reconciliation. There's red flags on top of it, which means there may be some things that either you need to see clearly or the person coming back needs to see clearly, Libra. All right, let's get into these cards. All righty. So we got Queen of Coins. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. For some of you, this could be your energy about money. Oh, we got the Temperance card. And this is somebody who may not be completely feeling balanced when it comes to work or the people that they're dealing with. Could be some work conflict that's coming in. Two people that are not seeing things eye to eye. And remember what I said, if you're going into any type of job situation, work situation, business enterprise with somebody, make sure that you are looking at everything from the right perspective. And if there's contracts, get somebody else to look at it so they can catch things that maybe you missed. Tower moment is coming in. There may have been a butting of heads with somebody, and it could have caused some issues where some things fell apart. This is a house, so it could be that this could be family members, somebody you consider to be family, or it could be an actual house. Could be you may have some repairs of something that is done to your house. If this is a spiritual house, some of you may be dealing with a spiritual house that's falling apart. Now, judgment is on top of this tower moment. So there is maybe people you feeling like you're being judged. People could be coming in asking you questions, and it could have been because of some imbalance or disagreement that you have with somebody. We got two people that are looking at each other like, I can't stand you. The other person is like, I can't stand you either. And it may have been somebody that you were close to, possibly even lived with, could be family or like family to you. Judgment is on top of you. Maybe people trying to hear budgeting, not budgeting, gossiping. I don't know why I said budgeting, but I think Spirit is saying watch your money. But gossiping. We got Three of Spades on top of this. Now, this could be a home wrecker. Maybe you're in a relationship, somebody reached out to your person. This could be you, somebody else's marriage, you going into their marriage or their situation, entanglement issues. But I'm feeling like there is some type of judgment and emotional pain. Somebody hurt your feelings. Now, it's general. This could be somebody feeling like you hurt them too. But with the air sign, Three of Blades, this is showing that you feel hurt, that maybe something touched your heart. This person has pins in the heart. She's crying. She's looking. There's a picture on the background of what used to be. There's an airplane flying away. The cat is looking like, where are they going? So you may have had somebody leave your life, and it may have something to do with judgment. Your way of seeing things, their way of seeing things, but it caused something to fall apart. So for a few of you, if this was family problems, you might still be dealing with family problems. We got betrayal. Some of you are still holding on to an energy of somebody who did you dirty. Now, if this just happened for some of you, it makes sense. For a few, though, if this is something that's old, you may not have let go of this issue yet. And it may be because of sadness. If you found out that somebody you were dealing with was cheating or somebody did you dirty and you feel like they stabbed you in the back, it's like, I can't let go of this right now. I'm still trying to deal with this. We have a camera that's showing right at this person's face, which means a lot of you know if you got stabbed in the back or done dirty, you know exactly who did it. The Judgment card was on top, which means that you may have even had indications that something was going to fall apart. Judgment is like, I can't believe these people are doing me this way. I can't believe that I'm dealing with these people. And then here we come in with this sadness or stabbed in the back. So I feel like some of you had a one up that you're going to have an issue with somebody. You didn't address it. And it looks like that you ended up getting done in by it. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That was the one that betrayed you. Hangman is showing that after this, it's kind of like they don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And there's a stalemate. Now, this could be a cycle. This could be you waiting on them to make a move towards you. This could be on them to make you to make a move towards them. But I feel like with the balance card, two people definitely did not see eye to eye with something that was moving forward. If this was a romantic relationship, a friendship, family member, somebody that you worked with, I feel like both of you have gone to your corners and it's like I have nothing else to say, especially with betrayal. And Queen of Cups keeps coming in. Now, for some of you, definitely a water sign. Some of you, this could be a family member, a mother figure. This could be a woman that has a child or a woman that is nurturing or considers herself a nurturing person. I'm getting somebody is having some type of conflict with either a mother or a mother figure. Now, for some of you, there is this thing of if this person wanted something to move forward with the hangman energy, it's not moving the way that they want to. Somebody could be a female in your life, could be a little bit upset that things are not going the way that she wants them to go. She's not progressing. This could be a spouse. Like I said, this could be your own mother. You could be your sister, your aunt, or somebody. But somebody may be feeling a little bit of stagnation, like I'm not moving forward. Two of coins for some of you, especially coming on top of the three of blades, is we got somebody who's juggling. So if you're an air sign, male or female, you could be juggling people. Could be interesting that if you are and say you are dealing with a woman or even a male, if we want to not even assign gender, that somebody is kind of like feeling like their relationship is stagnant. It's not moving forward. What are we doing? You're juggling people. You're pulled in a lot of different directions, but you're not putting the focus on me. So some of you might be dealing with an energy where a mother or mother figure is coming in and saying, look, I need more from you. I need you to pay attention to me. This could be an elderly woman too. She has gray hair. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's feeling like you're not putting enough energy or you're not helping me out, or there may be even a caretaking situation. Eight of Blades is showing somebody who feels stuck. A few of you may be feeling like you're in a situation that you're settling for or you're not actually wanting to be in full time. And it could be caretaking somebody or picking up the pieces for somebody in your family who's older. Could be issues with a mother issue or mother figure. Could be issues with a wife or living girlfriend. But there is something with stagnation where it's like, okay, where are we going? And then we got the air sign person kind of feeling like, oh, I got a lot on my plate. I got to do this. I got to do that. And then I got to take care of this too. There's some issue with being overly obligated for some of you. And it may have to do with family. It may have to do with kids. And it could be, too, that there's a situation with a relationship that's falling apart, whether this is with a spouse or whether this is with a parental figure. Some of you may be having that issue. A few of you, there could be a fallout with a fire, with a water sign. And I want to say fire, too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now, Two of Wands is showing that there's something where I feel like you have some type of recognition that is coming to you. This is a partnership. Some of you may be connecting with a person, and I feel like for you guys, it's not so much romantic, it's business. So if you are having problems with a spouse or a friend, I feel like some of you are feeling obligated and it's like, I want to move forward. I got things that I want to do, but I got this bull crap that's kind of lingering on that I need to take care of. Stagnation with the hangman energy is showing something kind of just stopped and it's not moving forward. Some of you have other plans and it's like, I'm ready for this stuff to get going. I'm ready for it to move forward, but I got to get rid of all this other baggage. And for a few of you, I feel like that you're feeling a little bit trapped or stuck in the energy. Like, how do I do it? What direction do I want to go into? There may be a decision that's coming in, whether this is for a new job, whether this is leaving a relationship, whether this is joining another organization. There's something that's coming in that I feel like that you're going to really be working on. There's a lot of recognition too that's coming in. So this could be, how do I manipulate my social media presence for, to grow my business? Or how do I work this project to grow my business? Or how do I connect with this person to create a business? If you're going to get with somebody and there's recognition, I will say make sure that you read over everything carefully. We got the Knight of Blades. Now in this card, we got somebody who's dealing with, some type of manipulation. And I feel like Libra, if this is you, you're going to get what you want. You may be dealing with some people where you kind of having to maneuver some things to get in the best position. But I feel like some of you are coming from a place where maybe you felt stuck, you felt trapped. Opportunity is opening up for you. There's a decision that comes in, and there could be a partnership to make more money. And some of you are trying to manipulate this other obligation that is, holding you back. Like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe I need to move some things around so that I can take advantage of an opportunity. For some of you with the Chariot card, you're definitely moving forward. If you felt stagnant with this hangman energy because of some type of gossip, slander, family problems. You're moving on from it. It's like, I don't really want to be caught up in this. I have other opportunities. So we got the Chariot energy coming in that's moving you forward towards independence. Some of you may be walking away from a bad relationship, especially if there was cheating involved with it, whether this is you or somebody else. There may be an ending that's coming to a relationship because of the Tower moment. Something is falling apart, and it's because of judgment, and it's because of, you know, some type of cheating, third party interference, and then also feeling like there was being stabbed in the back. And I feel like that some of you feel like somebody did you dirty. I was obligated. I kind of slowed down, took a step back, looked at it, kind of let go of people that I don't need to. There was a little bit of manipulation, moving left and right. Is this sun coming back in again? Here we go. Let's try to catch it. Try to catch it and move it out the way. Let's see, will that help? Okay, I think so. So I do feel like for a few of you, you may have cut ties and decided to move independently. Chariot card is kind of like, I'm looking out for myself. I'm not trying to be worried about all these other people. And this is like the classic energy of, I don't want to take on other people's shit because I just came out of some shit that was heavy. I got betrayed. I felt sad. I felt like something was done to me. A lot of the Eight of Blades is self-imposed bondage, but this is accountability too. Some of us, we may have a situation where we have to be accountable. What was your part in this? Manipulation is showing that if you are the air sign, you're not as innocent as you may think, because for some of you, you are manipulating certain things around you for good or bad. For you in this instance, it's almost like I'm going to kind of fake and whatever they do in football where you kind of do it when they're running up in front of you and you're trying to get the ball across. I can tell right now I don't do nothing with sports. But I feel like somebody's trying to fake. Like they're running left, going right, and then coming back, and then going straight up to the field goal or whatever. The Chariot card is showing that maneuvering is going to be good for you, which means you're out strategizing some people that you're dealing with. You're out thinking now, Libra. Now, I do see there's some travel that's coming in. Some of you are going to be getting in your vehicle. Some of you are going to be flying on planes, because we did see where there was a plane in the background. And a couple of pictures, I think in the 10 of, let me see, 10 of Blades, and also in the 3 of Blades. I feel like there was a plane or something outside the window where somebody was flying. So there's definitely some trip and travel that's coming in. For a few of you, this may be a part of your business. You could be traveling, you could be teaching, you could be sharing knowledge. If you have some type of social media outlet, I feel like you're sharing knowledge. But there is something with starting a new adventure. Now, for some of you, this could be going to a different country. We got a very group of diverse people here. Some of you, Spirit is showing that with 9 of Coins, you're thinking about opening a business. For a few, it could be a spiritual business, or it could be something that is dealing with a lot of import, export of very unique things. This could be bringing in some type of clothing or, statues or things like that. I'm getting something that may be a little bit different. For a few of you, starting a business. So you might be going off of something that is very cultural or ethnic for some of you. And it may deal with traditions or some type of spirituality, but definitely starting some type of business. 6 of Pentacles, money coming in, a loan. This could be a business loan. A few of you, I am even hearing inheritance. Now, there may be some conflict with this money. So for a few of you, make sure that you're signing your paperwork, you're reading your paperwork. If you don't understand it, get somebody else to look at it. But I'm definitely getting some type of expansion coming in with a business, traveling, opportunities that are coming in, teaching, sharing knowledge, expanding your horizons when it comes to people, putting your foot down, especially when it comes to money. So it looks like that if you are waiting on a settlement and there's any type of obstacle or delay, you're fighting for it. But I feel like you have money that is going to be coming in. Hermit card, though, is showing you pulling back, and it looks like, what are you pulling back for? To focus on your money. Hermit card is like, I'm not trying to deal with no conflict. I'm that the betrayal and stuff that came in, I'm trying to leave it behind because I'm focused on opportunity that's coming in, which is good because I felt like that tower moment was going to kind of take you apart. And then we had these self-doubts that came in. Can I do this? Is this really what I need? Is this the right time for me to be doing this? Looks like that you kind of put your foot down. It's like, okay, I'm not going to keep arguing with you. I'm not going to keep going back and back. So whatever the obligation was or whatever you felt like was holding you back or whatever that pain was, I feel like a lot of you are walking away from it because you're focused in on bringing in more income, bringing in more financial stability. The Hermit card is like, I don't want to be a part. I'm focused on me. So there's going to be a little selfishness that's coming in. And for a lot of you, it's bringing you to your 10 of cups, stability. So Libra, I don't even feel like I need to go any further than that. Because let me see. Yeah. You're going to have some defending of yourself because it looks like that you have opportunities coming in, but you got some haters. You got some people that are going to still be talking about you, gossiping about you. The thing about it is that I think a lot of you already know that this is coming to you because we already got somebody that is trying to defend themselves because you know that there's issues. And it could be too because you got gossip, you've been stabbed in the back, and you got some people that I feel like may not want to see you grow. Could have been that you crossed paths with them and you just did not click. There's this connection of there's some people that you don't get, they don't get you. There's not going to be a friendship there. If you were trying to salvage it, I feel like you need to go ahead and let it go. I really do. Some of you, I think it's just going to be there's emotional pain and then there's doubts because of some people that you dealt with. Could be one person, but I feel like there's more than one. Some of you, I feel like whatever caused this tower moment, it did something to you to where you're focused on moving forward, and a lot of you just don't even want to deal with the issue of whatever the past was. The Fool card is like, I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm moving forward. I'm doing something that I want to do. It may be different, and that could be where the judgment is. Maybe you wanted to start something, see somebody, start a different business, get another job, and you had the judgment on top of you. People are like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Some of you, you may have had somebody who called you out for something that you did in the past. And that tower moment kind of, it shook you. It shook you. And I get that because that happened to me this year where it was like I thought I was moving in one direction and then a tower moment came in and it just gave me complete clarity. And it was like, oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull away from that bad situation. I'm going to focus on my money. I'm going to focus on my stability. I'm going to take this new beginning. I'm taking this leap of faith and I'm going to do it. I didn't blend with these people. That tower moment showed me who was for me and who was against me. And I made a decision. I didn't want to be judged by the company that I was keeping, by things that were going on. I did feel stabbed in the back. And I'm pretty sure some of the people that I walked away from felt the same way, emotional pain. But I'm moving on. And this is your energy. This is where we're at. This is 100% where we're at. This is like, okay, I went through some shit. It's not going to define me. It's not going to tear me apart. It's not going to break all this down. I'm moving out the way. I'm dodging the bricks and all that shit like that. And what does that mean? Where it's like she built the house with the bricks that they threw at her or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. That's what some of you are doing. The leap of faith is like, I'm focused on stability. I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on this new beginning. The Hermit card is basically, fuck y'all. I don't have energy to put into issues that I no longer want to be involved with. Whatever the doubts and fears, I moved from it. I'm healed. The Chariot card is showing that I'm moving forward. And I think I saw this on Virgos too. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo where it's like, I'm not looking back. I'm not trying to look back. Some of you are going to be starting new businesses. You don't want the distraction. A few of you may decide to walk away from a relationship because it's not good for you. It's toxic. There is this thing where it's like, I'm focused on my money, focused on my money. Procrastination is there, but also it could be obligations to other people that you don't really need to be obligated to. So I will say the Hermit card is basically telling you everything that you need. You're pulling away from the bullshit. You're pulling away from things that are holding you back. And it's like I'm focused on this new beginning, this Fool card, taking this leap of faith. And to do that, I got to let this other bull crap go with these people. Hermit card to me is always somebody who's like, I'm studying, I'm researching what my next move is going to be. And it came after the stabbing in the back in that tower moment. So for some of you, you saw somebody the way you needed to see them so that you could get on with your life and move on. Some of you may still be trying to hold on to some of that energy, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Move forward. Whatever it is, you got opportunity coming in, you got money coming in, there's travel coming in, there's some recognition that's coming your way. You don't really need or have time to deal with pettiness. At this point, you're building an empire. You're trying to leave a legacy. Ten of Cups is like, I want to make sure my family is good. Not only my kids, but my grandkids and my great grandkids. So for a lot of you, you're on that tip of, let's make this money. Let's build this empire. Let's do what we have to do. Your biggest battle is going to be with yourself, procrastination. Not so much these other people that are there. They're distractions, but they only get the energy that you allow them to have. Your main issue is going to be you. Why am I overthinking it? Why am I taking too long? Why am I looking at everything and it's just like, I don't know what I want to do? Get your head into the game, Libra. Get your head into the game. You got new beginnings that's coming. It's going to start whether you're ready or not, but it's better to be prepared. That's why that hermit is there. Let me pull back. Let me research. Let me figure out what my next move is going to be because it has the opportunity to bring in more money. Good news. Page of Pentacles, money coming in. Are you ready? Are you focused? Get ready. Get ready, Libra. 2022 ain't no time to be sitting up there faking the funk and still be trying to figure out what other people are doing. Let them people handle their own problems. Right now, it's like spirit, it's like look at you, focus on you, go in that direction. You're moving in the right direction. All right, Libras? Whoo, I hear you, spirit. I hear, because I've been distracted like a mofo. Distracted like a mofo. And knowing that damn money just sitting up there waiting for me to just grab it and take it. And I'm sitting up here doing this other bullshit. I hear you, spirit. It was the message I needed to hear. I hope it connects with y'all too. All right. Love you guys. Mwah.